welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to do a chatty get ready with me because I feel like I haven't sat down and actually talked to you guys in such a long time. This is actually the look that I came up with, and if you're interested to see how I got this look, just go ahead and keep on watching. So I feel like I have not done a chatty get ready with me in such a long time that I just wanted to sit down and do my makeup, talk to you guys. I actually have a couple of things that I'm going to be trying for the first time, and yeah, I'm just gonna start putting on my makeup. I actually already have my eyebrows done. I already have my primer. I actually use my Marc Jacobs primer. I really love this one, and I'm just kind of letting it sit into my skin. So what's new with you guys? So I'm just gonna go in with my Hard Candy Sheer Envy Instant Eye Fix. My eyes are a little puffy this morning, so I just want to put some of that on. What are your guys' plans for spring break? I'm like counting the days until my daughter goes on spring break because we have a family vacation planned, and I'm just so excited to get out of this snow. We're actually going to be driving all the way down to Tijuana, and I'm just excited. And then we're going to be flying to Michoacan, and you guys, I haven't seen my family, well, my mom's side of the family, in like 10 years. And I'm so stoked. And by the way, if you guys hear any noise, that's just my kids. I have my youngest daughter and my son here in the room with me. It's the only way I was going to be able to film today. Okay, so I feel like my eyes feel a little bit fresh and a little bit brighter now. I'm just going to go in with this Rimmel palette. This is new at the drugstore. I've already used it a lot actually. This is the 001 Keep Calm and Wear Gold palette. And if you guys see my background moving, that's just because I have my fan on. It gets hot in here, so I gotta have the fan on. I feel like I haven't sat down and filmed in forever because like most of my videos that I've uploaded were pre-recorded videos. Because when I record, I try to film as many videos as I can because it's hard to know when I'll be able to film again. And especially a talk through video, like I feel like I haven't done one of those in forever. Like my kids are always so loud and so crazy, and I'm just like, I'm just gonna do my makeup and I am not gonna talk through it. I am gonna go in with this shade right here and just set my primer. These palettes are really nice, you guys. If you haven't tried them, I think you should go give them a try. There's 3 different ones, and they're only like $7.99. I've been using them a lot lately. So if you guys didn't know, I am having a giveaway on my channel, so I'm gonna link that video down below for you guys, just in case you haven't entered. And I also wanted to say thank you to those of you who used my GLAMBOT code. I know it's already done, but I wanted to say thank you to the ones who did use it. And make sure when you guys get your order, you tag me, because I would love to see what you guys picked up. Well, I'm gonna go in with this brown shade right here and just use that as my transition. Goodness, my face is extra red today. So who else lives where the snow is going on? Because I'm just so tired of the snow, you guys. Last week I thought it was done because everything was starting to slowly melt, and then this whole week we had snow a couple days, and it's like back and forth. It's so frustrating. I'm so tired of the cold. I just miss the sun. I'm just tired of being cold, you guys. I think I'm gonna end up doing a smoky look. I don't really know yet. We'll see how it goes. You guys, I actually had time this morning to do my nails. My daughter was occupied on her tablet and she was like so entertained with it, and my son fell asleep for like an hour, so I did my nails. These are just press-on nails. Oh, they're so good. Does anybody else feel like extra girly when they get their nails done? This shirt keeps like creasing right here and it's so annoying. But anyways, yeah, does anybody else feel like super girly when they do their nails? I mean, I don't have time to go to the salon, but I feel like even putting these press-ons, like I just feel so girly and it makes me feel happy. I'm actually gonna take this lighter brown, it's kind of like a taupey brown, and I'm gonna just buff that into the crease where I did the other shade. Same brush. So who all picked up the new Anastasia Glow Kit with Nicole Guerrero? I wasn't able to get my hands on it because it was sold out by the time I finally went to go look. I'm hoping and crossing my fingers when I go on vacation I can just pop into a Sephora and just get lucky. I'm just putting some of this Milani Make It Last on my Real Technique sponge. I think I'm gonna go into this CoverGirl True Blend Jewels palette. I actually have not tried this palette. My daughter used it on me for the first time. She did my makeup. I actually will link that video down below for you guys. It's pretty funny. But she dipped into this before I did, so I want to give it a try. I swatched them on my hand last night and they were really pretty. I'm hoping that it's the same on the eyes. That's so pretty. I'm just gonna pack that all over my lid. Oh, wow, yes. Oh, it's so pretty. In person, it's so sparkly. I wonder if I wet my brush, if it'll be even more sparkly, you guys. It's so pretty. You know what? I think this would look really, really good with a black base underneath. And it'll just like make it pop, make a really nice green smoky eye. Do you guys see all that shimmer? Like, wow, that's just really pretty. I was not expecting that at all. Alright guys, I'm sorry if my shirt like bugs you guys. It's bugging me every time I see it. This is actually the first CoverGirl palette that I've tried. I know they have like 3 other ones that are supposed to be like dupes for the Urban Decay ones. Okay, so I actually really, really like that. I am gonna spray my brush because I'm very curious to see how much more pigmented it will be. Wow, do you guys see that? Right here. Wow, that's gorgeous. I'm really hoping to get some more videos done today so that I can have some pre-recorded while I'm on vacation. That way I don't go like 2 weeks without posting a video. Okay, you guys, look at that green. This green, you guys, it's so pretty. I think it'll look really good for a St. Patrick's Day look. I'm gonna go back in with this shade and I am just gonna put that under my brow bone a little bit more just to make it pop. So I'm gonna move on to my foundation and then go back to my eyes in a little bit. I have 2 little samples of the Marc Jacobs, I think it's Marc Jacobs Remarkable foundation or something. And I don't know, I haven't tried it, so I'm really excited to try it. I have Bisque, I can't read that Sephora girl's writing, but it's Bisque something, and then I also have Ivory. I'm gonna swatch both of them and see which one I want to use. They're kind of greasy, it's like they separated. I don't know if you guys can see, it's like really shiny and I don't know. It looks weird. It's really oily in there. Do you guys see that? Is that how the foundation is supposed to be? Just looking at them, the Ivory one looks like it's gonna match me more, but I think it's a little bit dark in there. This one looks a little too warm. I don't even need to swatch it. Let's see. I think this one I might be able to make it work. The Ivory one. And if I need to lighten it, I'll just use my hard candy drops. I'm actually gonna mix it with the back of a brush because it's just weird. If any of you have tried the Marc Jacobs foundation, let me know if it's supposed to be like runny and oily looking because I thought it was supposed to be a thicker consistency. Of course I wanted to color correct and I totally forgot. Because that ever happen to you guys? You forget to do a step and you're like, dang it, now I can't go back. I'm actually really liking the shade. It's matching up to my neck really good. So I'm just adding some more because I don't feel like I'm getting the coverage that I want. My face actually looks really yellow now. That's okay. I'm just gonna contour the crap out of my face. I'm actually gonna spray some of my Milani spray because my face feels a little dry. Go in with my concealer. I really need to get a new Real Technique sponge. Mine is so gross now. Even when I wash it now, like, it's just not washing right anymore. I've had it for so long. I have other sponges, but this is my favorite. And I don't have a backup of it right now, so I definitely need to go and buy another one. So I'm just gonna set my under eyes. So I'm gonna go back to my eyes. And I'm just gonna take this taupey brown and then this one over here, the deeper brown, and buff it under my eyes. I feel like when I don't put eyeshadow on my lower lashes, my look is just not complete. Does anybody else feel like that? And now I'm just gonna take my fluffy brush and buff it all together. Same shade that I used for my brow bone highlight, I'm going to put that in my inner corner and make it pop. I'm seriously like the worst, you guys. I always make my vanities so messy when I get ready. I hate that. That's the only thing I hate about doing my makeup. I feel like I just make a mess and then I don't want to clean it. Apply some brown eyeliner. This one's just from Maybelline. I'm going to apply this off camera because I actually ended up tightlining as well with that same brown eyeliner. And my necklace is not cooperating either. It's like my outfit today just doesn't want to cooperate with me. There we go. Oh, and just in case you guys are wondering, I have been leaving my chokers and my tops down below in the description box, so if you guys are ever interested, I do leave it down below. Okay, I think I'm done with my eyes. I really like the look so far. I'll do my false lashes at the end. So I'm gonna go in actually with this Hard Candy Mix and Drops Turn Me Bronze, and I've been enjoying these to warm up my skin. And I actually put a little too much on my hand because a little bit goes a long way. So I'm just going to wipe that away after. And I'm just using this angled brush. And basically all I do is pat it all over my hand. Then I'm going to kind of stipple it onto my skin. Don't worry, I'm not going to leave it like this. I go back in and I blend it. It just dries somewhat quickly on the brush, so I like to put it everywhere. And then I'm going to go in with my sponge and just blend that out. And of course I have a ton left over and I'm just going to wipe that away because I don't want it to stain my hand. My son just fell asleep. He looks so peaceful, I swear. I could stare at him sleeping for hours. Is anybody else like that? It's like creepy mom status, you know? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and set the bronzer drops with this, let's see, what is it called? Prestige Sunflower Illuminating Bronzing Powder. When I first got this, you guys, I hated it. I've actually had this for a long time. Well, probably like a year. But I'm just gonna use a stippling brush. like I was saying, I hated it when I first got it, and now I freaking love it. Because when I first purchased it, I had like a really big star right here of pure gold glitter, and I thought it was gonna be like a really pretty highlight, but it just had a shimmer everywhere. And then I kind of like took the first couple layers off, and then it just like became this really pretty warm bronzer. It illuminates the skin really nice. And I actually had never heard of this brand, and it's in one of the drugstores we have here in my town. I actually have never seen this brand anywhere else, so it's from Prestige. I think that's how you say it. Now I got a glow going on. I feel like I should be going to the beach, but I'm stuck here in the snow, you guys. I'm just tired of the snow. Okay, my hair is starting to bug me. There we go. We'll work with that. I'm going to use my Wet n Wild blush. This one's in the shade Rose Champagne. I really like these blushes. I'm just gonna use a Wet n Wild. I think this is a blush brush. I wish their brushes had the names on them instead of just saying Wet n Wild. Like, I wish it would. That way I can be like, oh, this is the blank brush, you know? Because I can't remember. I have so many brushes that I'm like, I don't know if this is a powder brush, a blush brush, a whatever brush. And I'm just gonna take my Kat Von D contour palette, take this cool tone shade, and just lightly contour a little bit, just to deepen up my cheeks. Does anybody else have issues with their chokers going to the side all the time? I swear that happens to me all the freaking time. I am gonna add some highlighter, but I'm actually gonna take this shade up here from that CoverGirl palette. Let's see, I don't think they have names, do they? Oh, they do. Very cool. Okay. So for being drugstore, I'm very pleasantly surprised that it actually has shade names, and I'm gonna take the shade Pearl and use that as my highlight today. That's really neat, because I would say 90% of the drugstore palettes do not have shade names. And I swatched these last night, so when I swatched this, I was like, that is going to be a beautiful highlight. You guys see that? So let's get to highlighting. I'm going to use my Jessup highlighter brush. I haven't used this one in a while. Oh, that's really pretty. You guys, go buy this palette just for that shade. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh my god. It's like a beautiful, subtle highlight. I really like it. And I bet you if you add some Fix Plus or something, it'll like intensify it. I'm just layering it right now to see. Yeah, even layering it, it's already intense. Oh, I love it. Yes. I'm just addicted to highlighters. I have a whole drawer full of them. Don't tell my husband. No. Babe, if you're watching this, I'm just kidding. But you guys, it's so pretty. Okay. Like, oh. Okay, I'm gonna stop being conceited and like staring at myself. So I'm gonna pick a lip color. Ooh, do I want to do a nude or do I want to go bold? And is it just me, or am I really starting to like my crooked choker? Okay, let's see. I'm getting distracted. I gotta pick a lip color. So I actually picked up a ton of liquid lipsticks from Shop Miss A. I do have a haul video coming for you guys very soon. I just have to finish editing it, but I don't know which one I want to use. I'm gonna just go ahead and put this one on. It's the I Heart Matte Lip Gloss from Santee. and it's just a little wine bottle. It's so freaking cute. I'm actually gonna mix the other one into it because it's a little too, this one's a little too pale for me right now. This one's like a light peachy nude, but I feel like it washes my lips out a little bit. I'm gonna put some of this on and see. Or actually, no, you guys, I'm all over the place. I'm just gonna add a lip liner and blend that. I'm gonna just go over it with this other Santee liquid lipstick, and this one's called Matte Liquid Lipstick, and the shade is 07. I'm always mixing so many colors on my lip, and then people ask me, what are you wearing? And I'm like, 20 lipsticks. Okay, so I kind of like this color a little bit more. It's still nude, but because of the lip liner, it kind of like just makes my lips pop a little bit. Now I'm just going to finish my eyes and pop on some false lashes, and I will be right back. Okay guys, so this is my completed look. I popped on my falsies. I used the Cara 747s from Shop Miss A, and I really like what I came up with, you guys. I like how this look turned out. And if you guys stayed till the end, you guys are freaking awesome. I love you so much. Thanks for watching this whole entire video, because I'm sure it's gonna be freaking long. Alright guys, so I hope you have a wonderful day, and thanks so much for just getting ready with me. Bye. I'll see you in my next video.